Are you pleasing your spouse in bed? I mean, have you ever wondered if you are, in fact, doing it right and bringing pleasure? If you're a great husband or consider yourself a great wife, that is definitely going to be a question that you ask yourself. So, listen in for tonight's Unique Couples
After
After
Dark.
Dark.
We are Vito and Linda Patrick here in Freeport, Grand Bahama in the Bahamas. We want to welcome you to Unique Couples After Dark. If you haven't subscribed to the Unique Couples YouTube channel, you want to go ahead and subscribe, and you want to make sure you turn on that notification bell and select all so you can know every time we go live here at Unique Couples.
Stay tuned in for three ways. Three ways
To tell if you are pleasing your spouse
in bed.
in bed. And we are back. Three ways to tell if you are pleasing your spouse
In
in
bed.
bed.
Yeah, sometimes we don't want to think about it. It's like, shouldn't I know or shouldn't just be a given that I am pleasing my spouse? Well, just because you love each other and because you promised and said I do, it doesn't mean that you will automatically know what to do, how to do it, and get it right in bed. So we're just saying that disclaimer so you know that. So, how do you tell if you are truly pleasing your spouse in bed? We want to give you three ways that you can tell, and it is simple, easy. Three ways that you can tell if you are pleasing your spouse
In
in bed.
bed.
So, number one, dun, dun, dun,
Number one.
dun. It's as simple as this, right? Number
Yes.
one,
Words.
Words, words, words. It
They
means a
say
lot,
it
right?
without you having to ask.
So it's like your wife says it without you having to ask, your husband says it without you having to ask, and you know, hey, you are doing a great job.
Job.
You're
Yes.
doing a great job. So yeah, they just let you know that
Hmm.
they enjoyed the experience, that they were satisfied, that they were pleased. Then hey, take that as one indicator that you are definitely pleasing your spouse in bed.
Yes.
Yeah. So words matter
Yes. Words do matter.
and they
It's
are
very
powerful.
very important.
So, and I also want to plug in, if you are a husband or a wife and your spouse is making you feel good in bed, you are enjoying the experience, let them know. Okay. Don't
Mhm.
take it for granted that your spouse will know that you had a great time. Let them know. Use your words and speak and let them know. So that was number one. We're talking about three ways to tell if you are pleasing
Pleasing
your
your
spouse
spouse
in bed.
in bed.
Okay, so what's number
So
two?
number two is repeat.
Oh, repeat, repeat, repeat.
Repeat.
Repeat, repeat,
Yes.
repeat.
They
What that
want you
means?
to repeat the experience.
Oh, they want it again and again
Oh
and again.
yeah, they
Do
want
it again
more.
and again.
They want more. So repeat.
Oh, yes. So if she's asking for it again, if he's asking and they want to do it, then that's definitely a good indicator. Oh, that's an easy
Yes.
one
Yeah,
too,
that was
right?
well, yeah. Well, so number one was words, and
They
number
say it.
two was repeat.
So it's like that action you did, let's do that again. And if you were following us and you definitely named those positions that you were doing, they could even say, your spouse could even say, well, remember when you did blank, blank action or that name that position, whatever you named it.
Hmm.
I like that. Let's repeat that and say that. Awesome. Want to
Yes.
learn more about those? Join us definitely in the Unique Couples Marriage Club, where we go into so much more with naming those positions and having fun with your spouse in and outside of the bedroom. Yeah, in and outside of bed, because
Yes.
sex is everything and everywhere,
The link
right?
is in the chat for the Unique Couples Marriage Club.
And
Motivation,
mhm,
inspiration, transformation. We want to see marriages thrive. We want you to take your marriage to the next level. So go ahead and join us in the Unique Couples Marriage Club.
yes, definitely. We're talking about intimacy, communication, connection, making your spouse your best friend, but definitely not leaving the passion out of it. So go ahead and join us in the Unique Couples Marriage
Marriage
Club.
Club.
Take your marriage to the next level. It is like um, all the drips of love, the daily things that you do. We encourage that. Anyway, sneak peek into getting that. You have to get our How I Love tracker. It is
Hmm.
a free tracker, so go ahead, join us in the How to Strengthen Your Marriage Facebook group. You can have access to it in there as well. Um, that is our free Facebook group. We have challenges going on in there. And we have one coming up,
Hmm.
how to strengthen your marriage, right?
Yes.
And have the marriage of
Of
your
your
dreams,
dreams,
even
even
if
if
your
your spouse
spouse
doesn't want
doesn't
to.
want to.
Hmm.
So that's a challenge. That's a 5-day challenge coming up. So you want to be a part of that. So once you get in the group, make sure you register, sign up so that you can get that How I Love tracker,
Yes.
and you can go and do those daily actions to spice up your relationship, spice up your marriage. Okay,
Mhm.
so we're talking about 3 ways to tell if you are pleasing your spouse in bed. And we are at
Number
number 3.
three.
Number 3. I hope you're ready. Can you guess what it is? Let us know in the comments what you think it is. Put it in. We definitely want to. Hello, Gia. Hello, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. Those of you who are joining us live. And then, of course, those of you who watch the replay, hey, it's going to be here. Go ahead and then don't forget to share. Tell someone about it. Tell somebody. We want to save marriages, right? And you are going to do a great job with helping to do that by sharing with someone. Okay. And don't forget our treasure hunt. Yes,
Yes.
our treasure hunt, because that's another way. We're always talking about ways to connect with your spouse, because, hey, you do not want it to be a boring experience. Like if you've been married for a year, you would have done a year worth of stuff. Like
Yes.
in the second year, you need to come like add something different, right? So you always need to keep active and keep your relationship spicy. So go ahead, get that treasure hunt link, click that treasure hunt link, and get your treasure hunt package for you
Definitely.
and your spouse. It is going to change the way you date, it's going to change the way you connect. Go ahead and get that treasure hunt. You could go on those clues. We talk about what love is
adventure.
love is
Love is
adventurous.
adventurous.
Yes, go ahead and connect with the Love is Adventurous treasure hunt. So we are readily waiting and
For
wanting number three.
So number
three.
one was words.
Yes,
Number two
three.
was repeat. Now number three. Number three is body.
Oh,
Yeah.
body.
Their body will show evidence. Some people know how to have their body lie, but you have to be receptive enough to note what the body is saying.
Mm.
But it isn't just what the body is saying, it is what the mind is too, especially for women.
Yep. So sometimes you can be like, oh, yeah, it was good when you know it wasn't good. But some people could train their body to lie, maybe, and not want to. But generally speaking, the body is going to talk and express its pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can look and see how the body changes, and definitely all the sensual organs. And you could see, especially with ladies, if it's more moistened and lubricated. And so there's going to be indication. And then, of course, if she has an orgasm, then you could definitely tell, okay, that she was pleased. But just because she has an orgasm doesn't mean she is pleased too. So you have to think about that too. So that's something to think about. But the mind is involved as well.
Yes.
Okay. The mind is involved as well. So don't just look at the body in isolation. You want to think about the entire experience, and you want the entire experience to be a great experience. So don't make it frustrating all the way through. And then at the end, finally, make the entire journey pleasurable. So when you reach the peak, you reach the end, it can all culminate in the entire experience being great. So that is 3 ways to tell if you are pleasing your spouse in bed. And then obviously with men, you can tell, more obviously, right? With men, they're pleased or not, but don't take it for granted. If your spouse is not saying it, if you're not saying it, if you're the spouse and you're not saying it, let your spouse know. Yeah. Let your spouse know that they are pleasing you, that you enjoy certain things that was done. Or even if you are not at that point where you're not enjoying it, let them know what you enjoy. Okay. Yes. Let them know what you enjoy so that you can have a wonderful sexual encounter, because sex is a part of your beautiful marriage. Yes.
And sex is everything.
Yes. Sex is everything. Yes. So make sure that it is a part of what you do, and have fun doing it. Yes. So don't forget to join us. What we have.
So on Sunday, we have our Unique Couples Sunday Night Live right here exclusively in the Unique Couples YouTube channel. So you want to make sure you tune in 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Sunday coming, we're going to be talking on health. To be insured or not to be insured. So you want to tune in this coming Sunday right here on the Unique Couples YouTube channel.
So on Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have
Sip and Spill.
Sip and Spill. Yes. So that is in the Unique Couples Marriage Club. Make sure
that's
that
in the How to Strengthen Your Marriage.
Yes, How to Strengthen Your Marriage Facebook group. Go ahead. It is a free group. You can go ahead and join us Mondays at 7:30. If you are married and you're serious about your marriage, you'll be there.
And then at 8 p.m. on Monday, we're going to be in the Unique Couples Marriage Club. Motivate your marriage Mondays with Vito and Linda Patrick.
Yes, yes, yes. So we're definitely managing it. So go ahead and join us. And then, of course, like we said, in the How to Strengthen Your Marriage group, we have the challenges coming up. So join us for the challenge. Join us for Sip and Spill. And if you have not gotten your How I Love tracker, you need to make that a part of that kit or whatever you do to keep
Yes.
your relationship hot and spicy. So you could comment. You can also email us at uniquecouplesrekindle@gmail.com and request your tracker, or you can join us in the How to Strengthen Your Marriage Facebook group and register to get your How I Love tracker. And it is the things that you do on a daily basis to really connect with your spouse on a different level. And don't forget our treasure hunt.
Yes.
Okay. And we want to thank our sponsors. Thank them so much for making this evening's broadcast possible. So go ahead and let our sponsors know you should that we sent you. So go ahead and check out our sponsors and make sure that they know that you were watching Unique Couples. So go and connect with Party with Serenity, Here to Please. Shout out to Shadra at Style Me Pretty. And then we also have
New Growth Beauty Salon. We have the Nail Lab Creation. We have Signature Choices. We have Keys Bahamas. And we have Freeport Insurance Agents and Brokers.
Yeah, so go ahead and continue to make your relationship great. Have fun in your marriage because your marriage should be fun.
Yes. We love you guys. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Bye.
Bye.